Good morning, Stefanie.
Good morning.
Can I get a hot tea, please?
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have you made it out to First Horizon Park to catch our Nashville Sounds? If not, be sure to make it out this season. Coming up, we're going to hear all about the rest of your homestand nights and promotions. Then we're going to end out by taking a look and seeing what's to buy, what you can purchase in the pro shop here at First Horizon Park. But first, let's get a check of our headlines this morning. This mother and son are facing criminal charges for the shooting death of 24-year-old Carlos Camaha of Springfield. Camaha was discovered on June 11th near the Kentucky border. Both Celia Ramirez Hernandez and Misal Cruz Hernandez are charged with criminal homicide, criminal simulation, and fabricating and tampering with evidence. They are currently being held at the Robertson County Detention Center without bond. In addition to these arrests, a roommate of Camaha has been reported missing. This is still an open investigation. You can read more on this and how you can help by going to our website and clicking on The Connection. FEMA's Public Assistance Program is now available to 12 Tennessee counties to help rebuild, repair, and restore facilities and services impacted by the severe weather, tornadoes, and flooding that happened May 8th and 9th. The Major Disaster Declaration allows eligible government entities and certain private nonprofits in declared counties to apply for reimbursement of specific expenses related to the disaster. For more on this story and the information needed, go to mainstreetmediatn.com and head to the Cheatham County Exchange. Are you the biggest race fan? Main Street Media and Rackley Roofing are teaming up to send a family of 4 to the Rackley Roofing 200 truck race at the Nashville Superspeedway on June 28th. All you have to do is head to your favorite Main Street Media site and click on the Rackley banner to win.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Nashville Superspeedway.
That's right, guitars and fast cars right here in Music City. This summer, NASCAR is back at the Nashville Superspeedway. Get your tickets now to watch your favorite driver take on the 1.33 miles of concrete chaos. Visit NashvilleSuperspeedway.com to lock in your spot June 28th through the 30th for the Ally 400 race weekend.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Happy to be back at First Horizon Park for the Nashville Sounds. And what is going on here? And I tell you, they have promotions. They have things happening all the time to tell us all about what's coming up. We have their communications manager with us, Collin Perry. Collin, always great to see you.
Always great to have you, and always great to be able to put goofy giveaway stuff on for interviews. So
I love it. The hat award goes to you. Here I was sporting my hat today thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be cool.
yeah.
No, I want yours.
Well, you can get mine if you come to a Sounds game. Get here early enough and celebrate Margaritaville night with us.
And we're going to highlight Margaritaville coming up, but you have some other events coming up before that to kick July off. What is that?
Yeah, so the best way to start July baseball, July 4th. So we'll be back home on Independence Day. We'll have our fireworks celebration. Gates will open, our game will start at 6 o'clock, gates will open at 5 o'clock, and we'll just have the best 4th of July in Nashville. We've got a lot going on in Nashville. We want to be part of that to celebrate Independence Day. And that'll run into July 5th. So we'll have our red, white, and blue night on the 5th. We'll have another round of fireworks on that Friday, and we'll be giving away our Reba and Dolly 24 shirts. First 1,000 fans through the gates can grab those.
Very nice. Then what's coming up after that? Because again, you guys put a lot of work into your promotions and your homestand games.
Yeah, no, we seemingly have a promotion almost every night. So we've got our Women in Sports Night, Wednesday, July 10th. We'll have our second Pat Summit UT jersey giveaway, and we'll celebrate, just a legend in women's sports, a legend in women's basketball. Also get our UT Vols fans out. Maybe we'll have a baseball championship to celebrate on top of Pat Summit's career.
That's huge. And then on the 11th of July, that is when we have Margaritaville.
Yeah. So that'll be, I think it's the 13th. So Saturday, July 13th, we'll be having our Margaritaville night. We'll have a Jimmy Buffett tribute band out. We'll have everything will be Margaritaville, and we'll have the hat giveaway. So first 1,000 fans through the gates, presented by First Horizon, will be able to grab this majestic hat. Gates will be opening at 5 o'clock. It'll be 5 o'clock somewhere. We want you to be at the Sounds game that Saturday.
I love it. So I know you guys have your beer around the baseball park. What about margaritas then?
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely have margaritas. We will have frozen margaritas out at the bandbox that fans can grab, and there's just always something new out in the bandbox. So definitely check it out and grab an interesting bite to eat, interesting drink as you watch some baseball.
That's awesome. So I have to ask, since this season started, what's it been like for people coming out to the game?
It's been tremendous. We've had just great crowds throughout the season. So many fun giveaways, interactions with fans. I will say, great family atmosphere. We have our family days on Sunday with Main Street Media, our partner, and we have just so much fun with getting kids out on Sundays, enjoying the game, having kids round the bases after the game. And, Father's Day, we had our early Father's Day celebration this past couple weeks ago, and just kids playing catch with their dads on the field, just magical moments being created every single week here at the ballpark.
As we talk about Family Fun Day, for parents bringing their kids out or guardians bringing those children out, do they need to reach out to you first to say, hey, our child would like to run the bases? How does that work?
Yeah, so it's just everybody can just come on down.
Cool.
So we'll have y'all line up. I think it's section 122, 7th or 8th inning, and then you guys get one trip around the bases, start at first base, and then get to round the bases to get home. So, it's just something that every kid, every parent can come out and enjoy.
Now, Collin, do you come up with the promotions and the homestand game? Is it a group effort? Do you guys have a team here that does this?
Yeah, so we have a great promotions team that they kind of work on, one, coming up with the ideas, and a lot of it happens in the off season before, and then two, the execution of it all. So we've got an army of a crew. Our part-time staff or game day staff, they come out, they put in tremendous hours just to make everything run smoothly, from the different in-game promotions, dancing on the dugouts. We'll have the Legends Racers with Johnny Cash and all of them. So there's just so much that goes into it, and all of their hard work puts on a wonderful show for the fans.
Hats off to all of them. Yes, you guys do an incredible job, and thank you for what all you do here at the ballpark for all the fans and families coming out. Collin, is there anything else that we need to know before you leave us?
Just come out, have a good time at the Sounds game. We're right at about halfway through the season, so time doesn't really feel like it, but time is running out to come out and catch a game.
For the 2024 season, that is for sure. Okay, switch me hats. I can't handle it anymore.
Sounds good.
I'm getting rid of this one.
Here we go.
You guys, he's not going to let me leave with this. I promise you. I'll get to the door and he's going to say, give me my hat back. It's happened. Collin, thank you so much. Collin Perry, Communications Manager with our Nashville Sounds. Thank you for all of this.
Thank you.
Anytime. Stick with us. We'll be right back. I like this. Now I need a margarita.
We thrive under the lights. The city of performers. Putting on one heck of a show. Welcome to Smashville.
My name is Jeremy Minchie, and I've been recognized as the Two Rivers Forward Citizen of the Month. I help assistant coach here, help out on Friday nights. Not a faculty member, but again, just here in the community and helping grow it. I started this youth program after Coach Crouch had asked me that he said he wanted some kids to grow up to be Hawks instead of Bears. So we decided to start the youth program. We started in November of 21, just to, like I said, to grow the community. Being a newer community, we want to get the kids involved as much as possible. Keep the kids out of trouble, keep having them something to do at all times. We started the program, and my wife immediately said yes, of course, to starting the program. She just had one stipulation, that we have a policy basically that no child gets left behind kind of deal, where whether they can't afford to pay or have pads or have helmets or any of that stuff, that we always make sure that we have a fund for that. Our Adopt a Hawk program helps create scholarships for kids to play in our program, If we need to get them shoulder pads or practice pants or even game pants, we just make sure that no child goes without. I will tell you, I got a bit emotional when I got the phone call. My wife was kind of wondering what was going on the phone. I didn't have it on speakerphone or anything, but growing up here and living here my entire life, being a part of this community and growing it and growing the children in this community, it was really a touching thing, especially to be nominated by 3 different people and being told that was the most anybody had ever been nominated. So that was that was an experience. With us being a new school here and having this program to build Hawks, I just hope that they get a sense of this brand new community at Green Hill, and the fact that us and the coaching staff here at the high school is always here for them. Community has been probably the biggest part of my life. I have, like I said, lived here in Mount Juliet my entire life. Always loved it. Always loved being here. Always tell people that this is the place to be. And Green Hill has really embodied that since we opened 4 years ago. And I just want to give every child that same feeling of home. Take pride in where you're from. Whether you are originally from here or just moved in, just take pride in the community that you're growing up in.
For a child in this area, for a parent that sees this, how can they connect with you to learn more about the youth program?
They can go to our website at ghhawks.org. They can follow us on social media. We have a Facebook page, which is GHSA, Green Hill Sports Association. Instagram, Twitter, we're on all of the handles.
Go get them, boys and girls!
Nashville Sounds Baseball is back in Hit City for the 2024 season. Spend your nights and weekends at the ballpark with weekly giveaways, fireworks shows, throwback deals, live music, and more. Top talent will take the field at First Horizon Park against the AAA Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, Cincinnati Reds, and more. Tickets start at just $10 and are available now at NashvilleSounds.com. We will see you in Hit City.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. If you would like some sound apparel, I tell you, you need to come right here to the Sounds Pro Shop. Find Frank Paruzynski, the manager here at the Pro Shop. First off, Frank, thanks for your time.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
So as we're coming in, 4th of July is right around the corner. Is there any particular special items you'll have on sale then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
We have our military hats, and we also have 4th of July specific hats.
Okay.
Everything in the store is red, white, and blue, so it definitely all works, obviously, but some specific items just for fun for the celebration.
Oh, that's wonderful. Every time that I'm in the shop, it is packed. There's always a line. What is your most sold item?
I'd have to say the jerseys this year.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the jerseys, we wear them all on the field that we wear in the store. So people take their pick, but then of course the chain that you have has been huge.
I had to.
That's one of the new items, so we're happy about that.
I bet you are. And then what is the volume that you guys see during the season?
Yeah, in the season, I don't know, we see probably a couple thousand every game. So I don't know what the math is there. I'm not the math whiz, but
it's a lot.
Yeah, we see a lot of people come through here.
That's
Definitely.
incredible. And I was thinking, what happens when the season's over? Does the shop shut down? You know what? It does not. So you can really get your Sounds apparel any time of the year.
Yeah, we stay open. We usually have something going on during Christmas, packages for tickets or stuff in the shop, and get your Christmas gifts or anything you want for baseball year round, yeah.
Frank, I have to ask, what's the favorite part of your job?
My favorite part is customizing the jerseys, because I lay out all the stuff and go in the back room, work with the heat press, so it's kind of my alone time here, and I get to grind on all the fun stuff for the fans.
Frank Paruzynski, thank you so very much for sharing this with all of us. I appreciate
anytime.
your time. Cool. We are done for today, but don't forget to head to the Nashville Sounds website and see their schedule for the rest of the season. Head out to a game, grab some apparel, grab some food. Let me tell you, it's delicious. We'll have that segment coming up in a few days. Grab a drink and just enjoy the Nashville Sounds here at the First Horizon Ballpark. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.